Hey everybody, Chris Scott here, Keller Williams. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to get to the market update in just a second. First off, I just wanted to say, we have some big goals for 2023, our team. And if you know of anybody looking to buy or sell, we would appreciate your support. And we'll do our best if you send us a referral to make sure those people are very well taken care of. Looking back at last year, in December of 2021, I put together my predictions for 2022. And in those predictions, if you still have your annual report from last year, we did predict that the real estate market would go up 7%. And I'm going to brag a little bit here. We were exactly at 7% in terms of the increase in real estate year over year. Now, what I didn't say is exactly how that was going to happen, but we did talk about having a really, really busy early part of the year, and then things were going to tail off. And that was, certainly the case last year. I think it's going to be the opposite this year. I think what's happening in 2023 is we're actually going to have a slower start to the year. Spring is going to be a good real estate market, but maybe not the same spring we're used to. And as we get through to the fall, I think that the fall is actually when we're going to see the increase in price. Because I feel like there's a consumer confidence issue right now with buyers, because I know that we have a lot of buyers that are wanting to buy or ready to buy, but they just don't know if this is the right time. They're cautious, but at least now they're coming out and looking at properties. 2 months ago, we had had the slowest fall market we've ever had, and buyers weren't even getting out to look at properties because they shut things down. Now they're back out, they're looking at properties again, and in some cases making offers, and are cautiously back in the market. We have a very balanced market right now in terms of supply. We're sitting around 4 months of supply, which is very balanced. Doesn't necessarily favor buyers or sellers. So that's good for our market, really. It's a healthy market, essentially, is what that means. And it's going to be interesting to see how everything progresses. But the big wild card, and I've talked about it many times, and I got to say it again, but interest rates are an important part of this equation. Because I could tell you that prices are going to go up this year, but if the Bank of Canada says, hey, we're going to raise the interest rates 0.5%, and then additional increases as we go, I mean, it's going to have an effect on real estate, but I don't see that happening. But what Bank of Canada needs to do is they need to change their target, because right now they're targeting around 2% inflation, and if they continue with that target, then they're going to have to raise the interest rates. But if they raise it any more, I know that they don't want to trigger a deep recession. So these are things that they're balancing, stuff that we can't control, but will have an impact on the market in general. But what I'm seeing and what I believe is going to happen is I think there's going to be a 3% increase year over year in real estate. I think some of that is going to be at the tail end of the year, and I think it's going to be a good real estate market. I think it's going to be a healthy real estate market for buyers and sellers. I know with everything going on and with prices going way up and then coming down, a lot of people don't know their equity position or where they stand. And that's what we're here for. Please feel free to reach out to us if you're curious to know, what your house might sell for in today's market. It's a big part of your investment portfolio, I'm sure. So we're always happy to help, and we got a team of people here ready to help. So I hope everybody has an awesome year, and keep us in mind if you have any real estate needs. Thanks very much.